So hey everybody, welcome to Dope or Joke. This is a new thing that we're trying to pull off with our host, Constance.
Yes.
Yay! She blocks the camera. Excuse us. We're fresh into this.
Right.
And then you have me, Cynthia. And then our cousin, sister,
Hello.
Mimi. So we're just going to be chilling out, talking, running our mouths, just chopping it up a little bit.
Right.
And like it or love it.
Yeah.
So, in other news, guys, I thank you guys for supporting Dope or Joke for what it was, but definitely, I just got to give praises where they're due. Years ago, my little sister and my bigger sister,
Big.
Girl.
yeah, these two, anyway, they came up with, we should come out with a podcast. So playing around, I was interested because I'm a podcast addict. And just playing around with some different programs, I decided to go ahead and make one.
So you're in need of rehab.
Definitely.
Okay.
So I'm really happy to have them join Dope or Joke because my podcast is really missing them. So again, welcome Cynthia and Mimi to our podcast. Now this is Dope or Joke times 3. So getting yeah, I got better over here. So getting to some dialogue, like we got some good stuff going on. We're talking about a couple of things.
Right.
Mimi, start it out.
Megan Kelly. How do you guys feel about
Megan
her?
freaking Kelly, bro.
Yeah.
So she's an anchor, a news anchor. I don't know what station. I don't want to call out the wrong station, but she was on Fox to begin with. She quit because all the Trump stuff that was going on, and she's a Trump hater for sure. She does not really like him. She got hired on another station.
Dude, I thought she liked Trump.
No, it was a big problem about her interviewing him the wrong way, and he was all like, no, she can't interview me. I want somebody else to interview me. And it was a huge thing. So then she got on another station, and even on Fox before, though, she was saying how Santa Claus was a white man, and it's just right for him to be right because it feels good. Then she said, everybody knows that Jesus Christ is white.
Okay.
And, you know, I know she hasn't read her word because literally the Bible says his hair was made of wool. I don't really know too many white people that has wool hair.
No.
You know, no hateration towards the whites or blacks, but him being white, I don't think so. Him being black, I don't think so. So, like, she just got fired.
Yeah, so wait, because I'm so confused now. So he's not white, he's not black. Right. So if Jesus was getting a job, what would he check on the application?
So about jobs.
We're not just saying like other, like what is his denomination?
Everything.
His denomination?
I mean, what is his
race?
Pentecostal.
Ethnic.
Yeah.
Apostolic.
But anyway, so what is his sorry,
Apostolic.
Jesus.
You so retarded.
What is his I know his demographics because I know he came from.
And he's a Jew.
But what is his
Don't say it.
Where
don't
Jesus came from France.
No.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows this yet. Exclusive.
So he is a Jew.
So he came from Jerusalem.
I'm glad you said that, but it wasn't Jerusalem. It's Jerusalem.
But I think like the Bible mentions like he is like all colors. He's made up of everything. There's not a real ethnicity.
That's what I was trying to say. What's his ethnicity? She
didn't want to say it wrong.
Yeah. Right. Okay, and I was struggling.
I don't care. You guys know I say stuff wrong all the time. but yeah.
So it's the thing that one race cannot claim him.
Right.
And one race want to have a claim over him so they can say he's the all powerful. He was this.
Right.
No, he's not.
So
we got pictures of white with the dreads, black with the dreads, white with the silky hair, white with the blue eyes.
Right.
You know, no.
But
so it lets you know who really knows him.
That's one way to look at it. So Jesus.
So Picasso, you're a freaking liar, bro. It's not right.
Did he ever draw Jesus?
No, but
I know.
I think she was wrong.
Picasso. You would think Picasso drew Jesus. Google.
Siri. Team Android. I don't care what the world says. I don't like
pick up
Siri.
in a second.
Did Picasso
So, what were you finna
draw?
say?
In other news, did you see the girl on Facebook? This is a video that's been going around. Is that Cortana?
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely my main version of Siri because you can choose. You have a choice.
Right, Google Play has apps for it.
But no, so yes.
Which is the great thing about it, Jesus give us all a choice.
Boom.
I love that. We get choices in life.
She's gonna do it.
We get choices in life. We all have a choice.
Yes.
That.
Pablo Picasso drew Jesus in
Pablo.
1903.
Who was
Okay.
that? Was he at the border? Who was he?
At the border.
Pablo? Yeah. He didn't make it over. I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Okay.
Okay,
So you said you was going to the debate on the internet.
Yes, the black girl. It's a video of a black girl, and she keeps saying that.
She's white.
Right.
She was on Dr. Phil.
Yes.
My pastor
I haven't
was
seen
just
this.
talking about this,
Please
and
listen.
my mom brought it up. You remember we were sitting at the table,
Yeah.
and the black girl says that she wished she could join the KKK. She said if she could join the KKK, she would because she don't like black people, and they said her parents and everything was looking at her like she was crazy. And Dr. Phil told her, they say Dr. Phil in so many words told her, the Caucasians don't want you. And he was like, they was like, you know, not saying it like that, but he was like, we don't think like that. So he was like, you got issues. So yeah. I heard about that just last night in Bible study, and then at work today.
Wow, that is so crazy.
To me, we were also talking about, you know, people do anything nowadays for fame.
Exactly.
So this is maybe her 10 seconds of fame.
That too.
But you know, that is definitely mind-boggling. And then as a parent, you got to look at your kid and be like,
What did
I
I do wrong?
produced this. What drug was
And
I
then
on?
this crazy part, the parent might be looking like, thank God we got a weekend away in New York City with hotel paid for
Right.
and got to get on TV. That's how crazy the world is. That
And
you don't know who pimping who.
Yeah.
If the kids pimping the parents or the parents pimping the kids, or if they all just pimping Dr. Phil together.
Yeah.
And they just got a free
And
trip.
Dr. Phil definitely pimped him because he loved to make them look stupid. That's why I don't really like.
And then he really cares. You know, black people love you and white people. You know, so like you don't know who's playing what part.
Absolutely.
That's the bad thing about the world. Yeah.
That's sad.
And it makes you question everything these days. It's nothing that you could like really sink your teeth into and be like, I believe that.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's like, you know, you got to do a background on everything. Even when it comes to the church. You know, everything that you see. When it comes to the food we buy.
Yeah.
And it say, what's the good food everybody want to get now? Organic. Really? Is it really?
I already chopped that up. And then I think, call me crazy, I think that cancer is coming from chicken because everybody
We
eats
was
chicken.
talking about this.
Now listen to my background. When have you ever met somebody that say they don't eat chicken? Nope. You've met people that say they don't eat pork. They don't eat
Cancer
beef.
is at an all-time high.
They don't eat seafood, but chicken.
I don't understand. Riddle me this, CDC. How are people that smoking don't have cancer, but just random people just from random situations? And I know they said that genetics play a part, all that type of thing. But come on. Come on, man. How? Like, it's really at an all-time high right now. And I see younger people that has been affected by it.
Absolutely.
And I know I know some family members that have battled with cancer and things like that, but it's like at an all-time high right now.
So guess what? I don't think neither one of y'all know this. I got like a brief testimony segment.
Okay.
I don't think I told neither one of y'all this. I don't think Mama told nobody this, but I had a brief scare thinking I was going to have breast cancer. Did either one of y'all know this?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
How come we don't know this?
Yeah, exactly. So
how long? Wait, pump the brakes.
Okay.
How
this
long?
is real life too. Okay.
Yes.
So like I told Mom to go get her mammogram. They sent a letter in the mail and was like, great, we'll see you next year. So I was like, they send you a letter into the HIPAA violation? And she was like, that's how they always do. So I was like, okay. So, you know, I turned 40. Right. So I had to go get my mammogram. And my doctor, he was like, go get it. So I got it. Was waiting for my letter. My letter came in the mail. Opened the letter one day. And it was like, we seen something. You got to come. You need to call us right now and schedule an appointment. So I was like, right. Those little words in this paper, it wasn't even a full paper. It changed my whole world in like 0.5 seconds. I literally was like down. I'm telling you, like, no joke. I told Quentin, and then I was just like so like crying. I told Mama and boo-hoo crying. You know, y'all say I cry so much, but this is really a crying moment.
Yeah.
And so I mean, like, literally that paper changed my whole outlook at everything. I'm being real. I told Quentin, I was like, I'm taking care of Mama and everybody else living their life, and God gonna kill me.
Right.
And this, I was straight up boo-hoo crying. Like, boo-hoo crying. I was like, just how can this happen? This was like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, y'all.
Wow.
So, and I was just like, how can this happen? So, like, my doctor called. No, I told Pamela. Pamela was like, praying me through, strengthening me, and I'm like, yes, okay, God, you know. And Quentin giving me encouraging words, and I'm like, I know the scriptures. I don't really want to hear that. I want to be sad, and I feel like I just want to lay in my bed.
Right.
And so my doctor called me like after all this encouragement, was like, Cynthia, it doesn't look good. I seen something. It's a lump there.
Wait, what is this for? Is he African?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, he delivered Jade. He delivered Jay, and so he was like, I seen something, and he was like, it doesn't look good. He was like, but what you're gonna do when you go back, they're gonna tell you everything there, and we'll probably have to set a procedure and go in and cut it out and all of that. So I'm like, okay, started back crying, because I was like, dang, God, like, this roller coaster. Like, so I went and had my procedure, and Quentin prayed, and I had prayed, and I was just like, God, this is not finna kill me.
That's
like, whatever it is, even if it is it, I'm gonna beat it. And I was just like, it just got, I don't even think I told Larisha, because Larisha be invalid. Larisha doesn't even know. So, I went to the doctor, they did the whole extra long exam, and I'm just like, Lord Jesus, like, you know, whatever it is, I'm in my mental state, building myself up too, like, whatever it is, it's all good, God. I'm like, if this has got to be my testimony too, it is gonna be, and I'm gonna do it great. So the lady came back and she's like, okay, we got the results. If we didn't see nothing, and I was like, thank God. And they was like, but what you gonna have to do? You're gonna have to come back every 6 months now, so they can check it and make sure that nothing shows back up, and make sure nothing is growing different or whatever, so irregular. And so, like, I talked to my church, and I spoke about it at my church a couple of times, and I was saying how a piece of letter can change our whole.
But the thing is, you said this in Bible study. No. Sunday school, but you didn't say what it was.
Yeah, because I didn't go into it because I hadn't got my results. I hadn't went back for my second test. So, and I didn't want nobody to know, you know, me telling a story, and then I get down, up, down, low. I'm like, the devil is, I'm not going to play these roller coaster games. So I didn't finish my results then, but I got my results. I had got my results like after that. Like, it was like 3 or 4 weeks I had to wait. And that 3 or 4 weeks was like torment, like, but at the same time,
like trying to eat the nicest foods and stuff like that. I'm going to Starbucks, I have a frappuccino because this might be my last one.
And that's how my mind was thinking, like, okay, what have I not done that I need to do? And I was just like, though, what I got out of the whole thing was how I let words on the paper change my whole outlook and make me so sad. And I didn't even know the truth, you know. And I was just like,
but you did know the truth.
I did know the truth, but I'm saying I let the paper change my outlook of my whole life. I let it determine my happiness. And I was like, if I let words on the paper determine the way I'm gonna feel about life,
what pieces together in Sunday school? I was just thinking, well, this is a bad bill or something. Right.
And that's how I put it, like, and that's how, because she was in the Sunday school when I talked about peace of it.
I was like really intrigued. I was like,
where do you be?
No, but that's what. That's the way I put it. Like, you could have made it anything you wanted to make. And the whole point of the story that I was trying to make was how we let something that's nothing determine us. Like, somebody wrote something on a paper, and I was just like, a little paper just changed my whole happiness. Like, I'm literally, and I'm like, I'm going to my mailbox like, jeez, and then I'm like, literally, boom, shattered. Jesus. Yeah, so I'm like,
collectors are thugs.
Bill collectors will call at the wrong time all the time.
A bill collector called me before I got here. So,
what time is it?
Right, they are very disrespectful.
A bill collector called me at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. I think that was disrespectful. That's my day to sleep in.
Please tell me why my car got total loss in July, and I keep getting calls every single day about my car's extended warranty. Every day.
Tell them you need it.
Every single day. Do you not know the words that I really want to tell them? I just hang up because they call at all times of the day, several times.
So you see those commercials. Now 1-855 if you've been harassed by bill collectors at all times of night.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that number for you. Maybe we get some money out of this.
What is the number?
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just amazing.
I'm so happy to hear that, the outcome, of course, was and is.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you didn't tell me.
Yeah, it was a trying time.
I can only imagine.
People.
I can't believe Mama didn't tell me.
Yeah.
I'm just mad right now.
No, but it's happy. It's rejoiceful right now.
Okay.
It's rejoiceful. And I thought about it when I told my people. I was when I was speaking about it, I was like, I haven't even told my sister nothing. I said I ain't even told nobody.
Jesus.
I didn't tell nobody. Like, and I didn't tell Larisha. Yeah, like I didn't, because I was like, you know how when you try to build yourself up and let other people know and they be sad along with you.
Yeah,
and Auntie Pamela, she like built me up so much. Like I literally like when I tell you like snotting, like she did. God. Snotting, crying, and I was
crying like Annalise from Hollywood.
Yes, I could have won an Oscar, but it was real life. Like, but anyway, it was amazing. Like though, like just God is just amazing, and I think about our mom and all what she done been through. It's just like
amazing.
It's just amazing, yeah. And that's what I'm like, okay.
This is like a trying year, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. And that's what I thought. But I'm like, you know how the devil said you'll be like, you got to go back in 6 months. And that's what I told my people that I'm speaking to. I'm like, I told my church, I'm like, in 6 months, it could be a big lump that I don't care. And I said, and I thought about it. I could go down a cup size. Maybe I might need to get a breast reduction.
Boom.
And I look better in my clothes. Like, I got to see the positive in everything that God tried to throw to me, because that's what it is, a test. Yes, and I'm going to go through it the right way. But it was a test.
You gonna pass.
So like it was that was something. I'm like, after everything with her,
everything,
and then you try to come after me, dude. No, dude, we ain't having that.
No, that's because you made it through. So so y'all good. So y'all came up with a solution. No, you gonna get your mammogram? That's on point.
Yeah. And that's how it be. Meanwhile, we just like.
By the way, do those hurt? Because I heard that they hurt.
Yes, they do.
I never had.
They get it twisted, turn it, and smush it. Because that's what Quentin was saying when I was like, okay, y'all, it's that time to go get it checked. Even though it hurts, go get it checked. It's always, it's breast cancer awareness month, October, go get them checked. He was like, you going to get your breast smushed? Yes, I am. And that's just, and like the second time when I went back, it was just like, they were like, we finna really smush it so we can see what's in there. And they're like,
oh my God.
Sorry, ma'am, it's gonna hurt. And I'm like, okay.
She smushes them?
Yeah, a lady pushed them down, and then she turned the way she needed, and it's just in there, and it's turning, and you like.
Is that kind of form of abuse they have?
And it's nothing else.
I was just gonna say, technology has advanced.
Everybody is worth it. Don't let them deter you.
I mean,
no, definitely go, but I'm just like, I've never heard
of positive know than not to know.
That's
and then think that you got a colon pneumonia.
No.
And you could have went and got you could have went and got help. Like
I know, and you know what? I don't want to say. I mean, because I know a lot of people that say definitely go get checked for anything, but I mean, I'd rather not know, because I feel like as soon as most people find out, it's like they go down.
It brings them down. And that's the first thing I thought, because it's a mental battle.
It is.
It's a mental battle. I be reading the paper out the mail.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody told me I had nothing.
Right. I didn't say nothing.
I just read the paper and I was just like, and I was telling Quentin, listen, I was telling Quentin, like, sometimes at night I'm like, oh God, they hurting. And he was like,
what hurt?
He was like, see, babe, this is the devil. This is like, you don't know nothing. And I was just like, look how the devil playbook. They was starting to hurt for real. But it was really my mental mind. Yes. And mental for black people, we need to get it checked. That's a huge thing. Mental health. Black people don't like to do that.
Yeah.
They think that, oh, Pookie now being crazy. Pookie ain't crazy. He need help. He is crazy because ain't nobody getting him help.
Right.
But we do take that for granted. We just be like, oh, they being like that.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
They been eating medicine and we ain't getting them help.
We call it
somebody to talk to.
Crack.
Even like therapy, counselors.
How do you get that out of this?
Because that's what black people
we
do.
call them crackheads and they ain't got no crack.
They just pookie.
And what that might mean really true.
For real. They be like, man, he on that stuff. What stuff? Mental health? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
we definitely need to take care of ourselves. Even dental. My best friend's a dentist.
Right.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
And she was saying how people are scared to go to the dentist.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know, another guy that we went to school with, he actually died because he had a bad tooth infection.
Can I be
and it got
honest?
into his bloodstream and it killed him instantly.
No. For real, that scared the mess out of me. Like, abscess and stuff. Man.
Yeah, because they get infected.
I never forget that story.
But you go to the dentist and get it checked out.
But the infection can be so great.
Because you wait
And
so
it's
long.
in your,
Yeah. And you don't even realize it.
Like, when you feel a lump in your mouth, people, it's no gum in your mouth, go to the dentist. That's what we saying, y'all.
But
Cause
a lot of people, I get what you saying. We was raised like that, but I'm saying there's a lot of people that's like terrified
Yeah.
of doctors, period. So they won't.
You know what I'm terrified of, though?
What?
Dying.
Listen. Speaking of that.
I'm not ready for it right now. I'm ready, but I'm not ready for it.
I'm not ready, but I'm not scared.
Wait,
That's
crazy.
For real.
You will not believe this. I've been having this
Let me
conversation.
rewind that. Listen, I'm not ready to die.
Seriously.
I don't want to die, but I know that everybody has an expiration date.
Right.
Exactly.
And I feel that way. I think right now, my thoughts with death is more like,
Everybody dying around you, I get ready.
really? No, it's like, what actually happened? I think I'm like really intrigued with knowing like.
So you ready to take the journey?
Not at all. I need
Tell
somebody to tell me. I mean, in all the YouTube videos, people saying like, you know,
So
Jesus
you
shows in
YouTube
heaven.
this?
Yeah, you never see
YouTube
on
that.
CNN. I mean, not CNN, but like TBN. They used to have
Yeah.
people back in the day always telling testimonies about how they died and
came
God
back and
took them
Yeah, I
off to
seen
heaven
this
and
one
hell.
guy like a story on Facebook, and I was done. Like I just stopped him. He was like, he was in heaven, and everybody was on their knees in front of God, and God get you up, and there was like seeds in everybody's body,
Mhm.
and some color seeds meant it was the good in you, and the other seeds meant it was the bad in you.
It sounded like he was watching A Good Place.
And then so what he said was, he said, and God would say, like, you know, depart from me. And he's like, and the body would go like, choo. And he made he made all the noises and stuff. Like, it was scary. It was scary.
He
It was
made,
scary.
I don't know about all of that.
It was scary.
you said he made all the noises.
He was like, depart from me. Choo.
I can't.
And the body went away.
And that was his testimony. Okay.
And
No, but my question
thing
was,
though,
hold on.
after that, he told God if he go back, he would tell all his people what he saw. Almost like, but that's
The
what
rich
David
man.
said, right?
The rich man.
No, John the Baptist. Because John the Baptist is the one that had the vision about Revelations, am I right?
John.
Was it John? Help the church.
I don't know if it was John the Baptist. It's
I don't wanna
So
call it
there's more Johns?
So in other news, Kanye.
If you tell me that Matthew is really John, I'm dead.
Well, Matthew would be Bill, right?
Right.
No, William is Bill.
William is Bill.
I never get this. Now, tell me about these names.
What?
It's just
How
an
is
old man.
William Bill?
I know.
Why wouldn't he be
Still
Will?
white people. Who? Where?
No, I don't. And then I don't
William
get
is
it.
Bill. I
That's white
never
people
got that.
too.
It's not a
Yes,
lie.
yes,
Yeah.
it is
It's
though.
white people too.
But where do they
So
get
wait,
it from? Because
time out.
William is
Time out.
Bill.
I just had a boom. Is Bill Cosby real name William? Is it?
They got the wrong person
It's
in jail.
Bill.
It's just
It's
Bill.
Bill.
You know
Bill.
what I just heard about
Yeah.
him? And they was saying it, and I was just like, that is so. I never thought about that.
He gonna kill
Why
himself?
was they called the Bill Cosby Show, and it was the Huxtables, and his name was Cliff Huxtable. Why was it called the Bill Cosby Show?
Because he's the
Because he
main
did
character.
everything.
It was his
Maybe
show.
it was Cliff Huxtable.
But he could do that.
Okay, that I was just heard that, and I was like, I never thought about it. That was one of them moments.
So it's
Right.
That's
So
Bill.
Boom.
Bill Heathcliff?
Bill Cosby was he.
So they got Bill from Heathcliff. Like William
Doing too
is
much.
Bill.
Yeah, you trying to tie in too much.
No,
you
I'm
trying
just-
to make a revelation. It's not working.
William and
No, I'm just
Bill.
saying
But
how
I don't understand how they do that. Though.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
still
understand.
trying to get it. William.
Heathcliff.
W-I-L.
Bill. You can spell it. It's right. It's not B-I-L-L-I-A.
Ain't no B,
Heathcliff.
no way in William. And then
Heathcliff.
does it rhyme?
William Bill. Do that even Bill Will? Bill Will rhyme, but why wouldn't it be William Will?
I just call him Will.
Like,
yeah, we just let that go.
Yeah.
I mean, but for real though,
if you name your son William, let him name his name be William.
Somebody comment, tell us, please.
How do you tie those two together?
I just really want to know.
They don't know. They of our generation probably.
If they
we gotta go back. We gotta go back to. We should ask Mama this.
She probably don't know that either. I think it's further back. I'm gonna ask
every woman she know, his name was Will.
Well, you want to talk to dead people? Can you ask Granny?
Dead people?
Yeah. Well, she's sleeping.
I see.
See, and that's what I'm confused about. My thing
Don't
is,
do it. Don't.
My thing is
Get it
this.
together. Let her do it.
Let me do it. Listen, riddle me this.
Exactly.
I want to know this. Like, okay, all the people that say they seen heaven and hell, right? And God took them. They all got these miraculous stories. Some of them sound kind of believable. Some of them sound like you just had a real long dream. And then, my thing is, are they asleep, literally, in dreaming, or what?
Are they dead?
Are they?
How do they know the difference between if it's a dream or they sleep?
Right.
Because you ever have a dream that feel like it's real.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's how
I mean, and they just tell them what they dream.
Yeah.
You ever tell people your dreams and you feel it's real, but you telling it still? You ain't just gonna sleep on it just because it was a dream to you. You gonna tell it.
True.
I honestly, God had this dream years ago before I became a Christian that I met Usher and he had gave me tickets.
Herpes?
Listen, don't do it. This is back before Let It Burn days. And he gave me tickets and we was like on the couch like this, just chopping it up like back in the day. And it was so real. We was like, cool. And I woke up and I was mad. I was just like, no, I'm supposed to go to the concert tonight.
So speaking of Usher, he just came out with an album, and I don't know why. He did. 2 weeks ago, he came out with an album, and I reviewed it.
Is it nice?
He's got a song on there that's probably gonna be hot, but I just don't know who his audience is.
So you think one mistake kills your whole career?
Right.
I think everybody
away that
no,
made billions of
you gotta let you ask me a question.
No, I just want to know.
So I think he went away and his audience went away. I think he needs to reintroduce himself. No, I mean he went total off the scene. Nobody, no collaborations, no nothing. Yeah. And you just drop an album like you Beyonce and you're the Cardinals.
Yeah.
You can't just do that.
No, but let me tell you something about old school. No, it's not. Let me tell you about the 90s. And anybody kind of in that era can all make comebacks that was in the 90s in real life.
I'm not a Cardinals fan, so.
Well, you know that Cisco and they making a...
Boom. Anybody from the 90s can come back.
The group called Player?
I remember they had one
song. So two people from the Players, because they not finna have Woody.
What happened to Woody?
The fat Woody, he's not gonna be on there. So they taking
that's
two
not
people.
Woody.
Well, I just heard on the podcast.
Woody is skinny one though.
Well, they just said the fat Woody. Woody was fat before?
He probably was. We don't know.
Yeah, Joe Budden just said, this is Joe Budden.
He
said Fat Woody will not be on the new Drew Hill.
Who knows?
And they're taking two people from Player to replace him.
The Players Club movie?
No, it was a singing group like in the 90s, and they had like a hit.
I must have went to Mexico that year and stayed off the
scene.
And then we traveled and went in the mountains.
102 jails weren't working.
Then you ended your tour in Jerusalem, then the camel had stepped on your back.
Yeah,
that happened.
Yes.
That happened.
So
that's why
you painted with Picasso and Pablo. Yeah,
Pablo.
So I didn't see that year.
Yeah, we didn't hear play it here on the radio that year. Yeah. But I mean, anybody seriously from the 90s can come back. They all doing it though right now. And they all coming back. They going on tour. They can all sell out anything. Everybody loves that
and
era.
I think
even if they have one,
like they need to sit down. It's another era. I think what they need to do.
I don't like this new
era. Listen. So that's because you're old. That's because you're old.
You're right.
And you're not keeping up with the time.
Right.
Yeah, I am. But I'm just saying your mentality is.
Okay.
The older people. I think the older people should just let their tracks be simple.
I mean, they are.
For one, okay, we were talking about originally Usher. He's younger than us.
So you still like
and so, no, what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to take up for him. I really don't support him. But the thing is, you can make a mistake. You could come back. You could take a break. You could take your medicine, get clean, and not be burning no more
You said that.
and get medically right. And then he has kids, so he had to get his whole life in order to come back to revamp his name. And I think that he got a voice that he can do that. Like everybody messes up. I mean, like Jay-Z slept around on Beyonce, cheated on her. She made a whole album. She made a whole album about that. We don't know if he got burned, if he brought her herpes. No, they could have paid off the doctor's whole office to keep that a hush hush. We don't know. And the thing is, they can all
it was her.
They can all make mistakes and bounce right back. That's just life in general. Stars, not stars. We all make mistakes, but we could bounce back and revamp our image and revamp our name and put respect on our names.
But
after we done failed, you gonna put some respect on that man's name.
What makes me mad though
I don't see that.
The culture and how we bash people like that. Like Chris Brown. Chris Brown went through so much. To me,
and he went through worse, and he didn't even go through. I think he went
forever star. This man got hits from generation to generation to generation.
Way longer than him.
Yeah,
and Usher didn't beat no women. Right. He just slept with them.
Well, he beat them.
No, they beat him. Actually, if you want to think about it, like, and then the thing about it is bad. Like, I mean, Chris Brown beat a woman
but
twice.
He hit her.
No, her whole face was changed. You couldn't even tell who she was.
Nah,
and she went back to him.
I'm not condoning.
She went back to him.
She burned.
He beat her again.
She burned.
That's what they
he
say.
beat her again.
Allegedly.
He went to court.
Allegedly, she deserved.
Allegedly, they got pictures of allegedly his fist hitting her allegedly in the face, and he's still hot.
But he went through a lot. They tried to.
He went through a lot of shit.
Yeah,
he did with his career. Like, okay,
you know how they put these people on trial, and when they're of the privileged community, they're like, well, their mom and dad used to do that in front of them.
Right.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah, Chris Brown saw his mom get beat.
Really?
Yeah. So he went through that. So all is forgiven.
No, that was out there.
All is forgiven.
Because like my dad died of sclerosis. What is it? Scoliosis of the
liver.
Sclerosis of the liver. We gonna get this word right.
Sclerosis
of the liver from drinking itself to death, basically.
Right.
I'm not doing it. But maybe because I ain't got money, that's why not.
No,
I don't know if that's what you're saying.
It's only because you got
if I was rich, then I probably would be drinking myself to death.
Right.
That is the bad part.
Yeah.
Either way, nobody gets free pass.
No, not saying the pass. I'm not saying he deserved the pass. I'm saying, okay, he hit Rihanna in the face. Everybody was like, oh my God.
One fist blow don't cause all that damage.
Listen, yes, well, that's what they said it did, allegedly. However,
well, his fist can dance real good because it chopped all of that.
I mean, it did. I mean, golly, Muhammad. But listen, he was like,
we're not condoning this. This is dead wrong. Is what we're trying to say.
They like took him down. Yes, for like years. Like still now. To this day.
Meanwhile, just think about this. I'm just gonna give you this brief point. You have a daughter.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Right.
She get what? Oh my God! I don't know why I gotta be twins. Say twins.
Okay.
One a girl, one a boy. Say
the
girl get with a guy. He beat her face in, just beat it in. You can't even recognize it. They say this your daughter. You like, where's she at?
Right.
You don't even know her.
We said celebrity.
It's your daughter. No, I'm talking about you.
I don't like
just so you can bring it home.
No,
are you gonna forget a guy? Are you gonna forget a guy that day?
I didn't say that.
I just want to know
at all. You saying I'm saved? I don't like this scenario.
Exactly.
I don't like it.
I just wanted you. I wanted you to be confused because I'm confused. Thank you.
No.
In the story.
No.
Act 2.
Bill Clinton at Aretha Franklin funeral.
He played it on his phone.
I thought it was dope that he played one of her songs on it. And then he was like,
he had downloaded it in a limo.
He was like, in my Bill Clinton voice.
No, Bill Clinton is
I
black.
just had to get here today to see what my friend was gonna have on.
Right.
And she sure knows she can dress.
I love Bill Clinton.
And everybody just clapped because it's Bill Clinton.
They just tried to blow up Bill Clinton and Hillary. I have a problem with America right now. And Obama.
They just tried to shoot Putin down the road. Are you upset about that?
I really am.
You know, this is the type of stuff that really gets my nerves. Like,
why?
We so concerned about these people on TV.
Here we go.
Like, but we ain't concerned around the corner. Like, you don't see a problem with that.
I have a big problem with what's going on around the corner.
But then you scared to go outside around the corner because you might get shot trying to help them.
So that's why you get on Facebook and find out what's going on with Bill now.
Yeah.
Boom. Next case.
Meanwhile, in reality,
what?
we're trying to help the local man.
No,
The local man is trying to kill themselves.
The local man don't have the FBI and the newscast people on the spot. Talk about they already got security. They got security for life. Obama and Bill Clinton got security for life because they was presidents.
Right.
Already paid for coming out of our money forever.
Right, we don't have that security.
Exactly.
So,
right.
We can't help the
nothing.
local man.
Absolutely
We can't
not.
help the local man.
No, but we can talk about the local man thing. That's what local podcast,
that's
local
what-
man. No,
You
I'm just
trying to
saying,
get me to
but
walk out
that's
the
what
food and
that's
be
what we bring
Need
light.
help?
We bring light to those situations that's in the dog. Wait,
Right.
meanwhile, everybody else talking about Bill and Obama and they made.
I mean, yeah.
You know, that's just
That's
my
one
problem.
way.
But you know how I feel about stuff. So like, hey, that's just me.
You're very passionate.
So,
Nothing wrong with that.
so let's talk about Kanye and a couple things. Let's go back to the very first freak out of the freakouts.
You know what? You know what? Why don't people that have shows talk about just positive things going on? They always
Well,
go
it's
to the
possible.
negative.
I just want to know why slavery was a choice. No, too much, too soon.
Why slavery? I'm just gonna look at you like everybody in the TMZ office looked at Kanye. Like,
Right. So I just want to know why would he say that?
I don't know. Like your stepfather
I
said
tried.
the day that he would choose slavery.
what?
Remember that?
I know myself. About
What was he talking about? Because I was like,
What?
I don't even know what the conversation was. All I heard was, I would be a slave. I'd rather be a slave.
Then what though? Give me the then
I
what?
don't think it's a then what.
Give
You're trying to make it okay.
Make it.
What's
give
your
me-
last name?
Give me
What's
the dope
what's your
or
last
joke
name?
of this. Like,
there was no order.
It's no word in my life.
Random. Oh, Jay, you're so cute. Oh, I like that drawing. I'd rather be a slave.
But I don't think if somebody asked me or what, like, I don't think I'd choose an or. It's no or.
Why? Even you would choose the or instead of slavery.
This is what I'm saying. I would never have the option. Like,
Slavery is never
on the
an
table.
option. Right. I mean, I don't understand how you got to that
I
conclusion.
mean, slavery or death. I think I
This
just
is what
want to
I
be
think
Jesus.
he tried to articulate.
Because I'm
He
not going to
just-
make it as a slave. Either way, I'm going to die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. Either way. Either
Why
way
you
for me,
stop
you
getting cut? My hands is hurting.
I got carpal tunnel. I don't have
Okay.
time.
Compton was not even out back then.
It was.
What's
They
up?
just didn't know
They
the
just
name.
made that up. They just made that up.
It's from the chicken.
However, Kanye, I think what he was trying to articulate,
Because
which
he has
did
a horrible
poorly,
problem articulating.
I think he
He's
was
actually a
trying
great
to
lyricist.
set, he really
Yeah.
is. He's,
I love
He
him.
don't have a problem.
He's
with
a
that.
musical
I love
genius.
him.
But he don't have a problem articulating. Is what we saying.
Obviously, he did his day. He didn't
Politics.
take. He didn't have his
He's not a
medicine.
politician. I think that's the
Well,
problem.
he's going to be your next president.
Of Kanye West Club.
Between
Of the
Trump,
slavery club.
between Trump and President Kanye.
Neither. They're the same.
Well,
There
what
is
do
no
you
order.
say? What do you say?
There is no order.
What did you say he was trying to articulate?
I think he was trying to say, because he was saying like, why
I
would
think
you
there was a lot of
continue
positives
to-
out of
Right.
his too, but they tried to entangle and twist his words.
And made it worse than what it
Yeah,
was
because he
trying
was
to
Yeah.
speaking in free thought.
Yeah, go ahead. That might have been a problem.
He was straight freestyling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he was trying to say, just the positive of it is, why let somebody keep you down like that long? Try to come together and fight to get out of that situation. Like, it was more of us than them. Like, we should have been came together. But even though it wasn't that easy, of course,
But when is black people really stood together
the Underground
for
Railroad.
a cause? Because sometimes we're our biggest enemy.
We are.
That's why that
Oh,
statement
she
about
thinks she all
that
that.
statement about crowds, how that's
Yeah,
how black
yeah.
people are considered like crowds. We all trying to pull each other down to get to the top. We're
Yeah.
never helping each other out.
Yeah.
Like somebody I know, they got like a clothing line and it's Crab, CRAB. And it's just like saying how, you know, the black people are always, why we can't just help lift each other up.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, out of his, I picked that up too.
Mm-hmm.
And I also picked up, he was like, we gotta all help each other. Like,
That's it.
I understand the issues people got with Trump. I'm not trying to save him or whatever, or save his character. He make his own character. He make his own character.
Yeah,
whoever you vote for, the thing is,
So
everybody
you
want.
vote for him.
The thing about it is, everybody want change. But
did
the
you see
better.
when it came back?
Listen, and they get killed off with opioids.
I know, but did you see the
Opioids.
first episode?
No,
when
I
it came
didn't.
back?
No, but this is what
Yeah.
I'm saying with the Kanye thing. I think he was trying to basically say, but he said it so many wrong ways.
Yeah.
Was that we got to help each other. We
That's
can't
what he
keep
was trying
fighting
to say.
against
So,
each other.
okay.
And that was one of the main
Yeah.
things
For
that
real.
You seen his
Obama
latest
was
visit?
saying about like crossing party lines and helping each
Yeah.
other. You never really see them do that though.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for
that.
one of these ads to come out one day when these politicians are running to say, you know
choose
what,
the
I'm
better
a
man.
Republican, but I'm with the Democrat because he's a better asset to the government. Or I'm a Democrat and I'm with this Republican because he's a better choice.
I think
Not
that.
because these party lines.
Yes, I have.
These
On a commercial.
I know that.
I have.
It was longer than before Rick died.
But my thing is, when are we gonna actually say what we really mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, they get up there and they run and they battle against each other. And they was like, I'm willing to go across the aisle.
Yeah.
When
When?
are you doing it? And they all basically offering lies. All of them,
That's
they
what
just want to
politics
get
are.
in. But I'm just saying, it has to be a common ground, and we have to work together to really make the dream work. If we're gonna be a team, we cannot.
But that's the
and
problem.
it's a
Nobody has the same dream.
Exactly.
You
But
dream about
it's the thing.
Usher. I'm dreaming about.
I'm truly not dreaming about Usher no more, y'all.
I'm just saying, like, everybody's dream is different, y'all. That's the problem. Trump dream, it only includes Trump. Period. It doesn't include nobody else.
I really don't know his dream because I never sat down with him and I don't know.
You
It's
don't
just
have to
like
sit down. We
so
can sit down with
because
Eminem.
listen,
Right.
Omarosa is not even on his team no more.
I know nobody. That's my point.
But she's always just been on loan for the ride, She
Everybody
wanted to be in the
was.
spotlight. No, I'm talking about her in general. It didn't matter if it was Trump, Obama, nobody. She wanted to be in the spotlight. So
Everybody
however
in
she
the
would be in the
administration.
spotlight. Huh?
Everybody.
Yeah, and that is so shocking to me. Like,
Yeah,
are you
first lady.
kidding me?
Who?
She a first lady.
She married a pastor.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Not until
She's
she got
been-
fired from Trump.
Yeah, she had been a minister, but when she was going with the
Oh, I do remember them saying she was a minister.
Yeah, she been.
But
a
I'm
minister.
saying, like,
Yeah.
I guess the thing she was doing was glorifying God, and I just never knew.
Right. I mean, the fruit that she was bearing had
I
nothing to do.
totally just missed that.
It's just Bible terminology. When you're a Christian, everything in your life should glorify God. Everything that you do should glorify God.
It
If it's
shouldn't
not
be hard to
glorifying
be
God,
like, I want what she got, or I know she said she got to be a Christian. She must. Be
it should
Something's different about
add a tone to where you see Christ like
in
features.
somebody.
So he was in Trump.
We was talking about
Great
Omarosa. She was saying Omarosa was a minister.
Yeah, Ramarosa.
Yeah.
Omarosa.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
glad
They
she
called it that.
The
That's
black
what she
community
need to
don't
be
want
done.
her no more.
We need
done.
to.
We're done
You know
with
what? You know who had
We
the
want
best
her for
idea
Chelsea.
ever?
Switch out her with Chelsea.
Hamlet.
Yeah.
Boom. But you know who had the greatest idea about the race war?
Who?
Dave Chappelle. Years
Oh,
ago.
that was amazing.
I think we really need to do that in real life. Seriously. Like, seriously.
Not in real life, y'all. She's just joking, but
No. We
I
should.
just think we all should work together, like, and that would be a great.
That's a
holiday.
great start. The race election.
No, if you have a race war, that means you.
We are in a race war right now. And you don't even realize
We're not playing the game though. The point
What's the
is,
game?
it's unity. That's the whole point.
That's what it's supposed
Well,
to be.
listen, so I got this question. I think I
Yes.
asked this to you.
Okay.
So, I did ask it to me. So, you remember the story in the Bible where God changed the languages of the people that was trying to build a tower to heaven?
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
He changed the languages,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So, is it a sin to learn another language?
No.
Slow.
If he wanted us to know it, we would know.
No, slow. Listen, the reason he did that was because they was trying to
So-
outsmart God because it was stipulations on getting to heaven.
Let's see your question.
It was stipulations on getting to heaven, things you everybody don't get there. they was building a tower to make it on the heaven so they wouldn't have to live a certain way. They was just gonna get there. So the people was so smart, and he seen they was working as a team to do something wrong. So he changed the languages. Basically, I'm just flipping it, y'all, to now terms. He changed the languages and confused the people so they can go and just stop doing what they were doing.
Let me just break it down.
That's what it was.
I want to break the question down.
Wait, I'm not done with my question.
Are you saying that
was
God
this a human
is going to
tower?
give us
Like, was it people hanging on each other?
No, they was
So
building
they
an
were
actual
breathing.
tower.
Oh, back in the man cave days.
So, Mimi.
How long ago?
So you think God was going to give us closed captions? Like, what do you mean? If he wanted us to have a different language, we'll have subtitles?
No, I'm just saying, I just think if he wanted
Just
us to
walking on your back,
know,
we're like, oh, she's saying.
if he wanted us to know different languages, we would know.
Just automatically.
We can know though. We just study.
That's why
the Bible say study to show yourself
yourself
approved.
approved.
You can learn it if you want to learn it. If you don't want to learn it, you don't have to learn it.
But why would you speak Chinese to me and I only speak English?
If you going
How
to
can
China.
two walk together unless they be agreed? I just preached.
She didn't, y'all.
I just
Anyway,
but
no, that's not what that was about. It wasn't about the language thing. It was about people trying to outsmart God, which we still do today. Because men think that they don't have to, women, well, not men, but people in general think they don't have to have kids, that they can create kids. And I don't have to wait to know what my sex is. If you want to have a boy, I can make you have a boy. That's science. That's what I'm saying. We're trying to outsmart God.
They're going to build an app that's automatically put you in heaven.
Yeah.
It'll put you somewhere, but it definitely won't be heaven. Y'all
So
don't get
listen,
confused.
I took this test on Facebook. You know, you take those tests. And it was like automatically a yes. It was on something weird. But then I turned around, put my phone down, picked my phone back up, and then it says, "Is Constance going to heaven?" And let me tell you. It was like 90% yes and 10% no, but I was going to heaven. And it made me feel good. And then at the end of the day, when I felt really good, at the end of the day, when it made me feel good, I was like, okay, it was just a Facebook test. Yeah.
Those Facebook tests, though, I'm like, no joke.
Of course,
it's like feel like God behind it because it be like right on point sometimes.
They do.
It scares the mess out of me. Like literally, I took one about like what I love to do or something like that,
and if we both take a test right now at the same time, one of us gonna have the same exact thing.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will. All three of us. We all take the same test. One of us gonna have the same result at the same time. The only difference is Cynthia.
Maybe 4.
But listen, I'm just saying, it's amazing how sometimes they're on point. I mean, everybody is in the human era, and you know it's technology.
Yep.
But it's amazing sometimes how it's like, dang, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right?
You really know me.
I am.
Like, you really love me. I know I'm a good person.
I just ain't there yet. Yeah. So it was just pushing you to go where you need to go.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. So y'all, this has been great and lovely. This is our first time, not our last. So get ready for more.
Get ready, get ready,
share our thoughts and just chop it up with y'all and enjoy one another.
Yes.
We're just speaking our truths and what we think about things is not copyrighted. All this stuff is not, taking it to the press and set in stone. It's just our ideas, our thoughts.
It's very natural. It's not rehearsed. So it is exactly what we think. This has been going on for years, and we just sat around and said it probably should be recorded. Can't wait till election time because me and her are going to go toe-to-toe. Her husband thinks kind of like her, but not. No. So we'll probably go toe-to-toe too. You guys will meet him. Shout out Quentin.
Right.
And that's it. What you got? Mimi.
Nothing much. Follow me on Facebook at Jamila Mimi Edwards and on Instagram at Jamila Mimi. Yes, thank you.
Dope joke, y'all.
Dope
joke.
Bye, jokers.
Bye, jokers.
We ain't gonna say bye, dopers.
No time.
No time.